Yeah, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. See, we have some ribbon, some tabs, all these things are there, right? So the thing is we can customize we can customize all the tabs, we can customize all the ribbon based on our requirement. Suppose there are few tabs we need it very frequently, there are some ribbon, those things are we use very frequently, those ribbon, so we need it very handy type, we need it very frequently. So what we will do is we can create we can get it in two ways. One is quick access toolbar and another one is a ribbon. Okay, so the quick access toolbar means there is a specific place where we can keep all our important and very frequently used tabs, we can keep it. At the same time, ribbon also we can customize based on our requirement. Okay, so in this particular I think here is the screen. So here what I will do is, so see, this is the quick access toolbar, this is the open Excel I have opened. So here this is the quick access toolbar, so we can modify anything based on our requirement. Suppose I want to delete something or I want to add something, that is possible. So here by default there are few things are there, like auto save, it is on off, then it is a save option is there, then the undo and redo, all these things are there. But again, what we can do is, suppose we want to add something in the quick access toolbar. Suppose if I want to go to any other place like data, then the conditional format advance, or the text to column, or the data field data validation, so I need to click a lot of things I need to click, right? So suppose this thing I want to get it in but the quick access toolbar. So what I will do is, in the several ways I can do it. So here one drop down is there, customize quick access toolbar. So here I will click, and then see, here are few tabs like new, open, email, these are the checked, that means this option are available here. Okay, but there are few things this is not checked, so these are the things I can check it and I will get it in the quick access toolbar. Suppose here quick paint, email, then sort ascending, descending, and these are the things are there. Even there are more commands as well. So what I will do is, more commands I will click, and there see lot of things are there. Suppose the conditional formatting I want, or inside conditional formatting I want another there are other things as well. So suppose this conditional formatting I will click, and then I can edit it, I can add it, and then inside conditional formatting what the things are there, I can select it. Okay, so now again, suppose these are the thing. Another thing what I can do is, any other thing that is very important for me. Suppose fill color I want to add, so I will select it, I will add it. Now I think I need the fridge paint option I need, so what I will do, I will just add it. Now suppose other things like margin cells, this is very important for me, or macros is important for me, so what I will do, I will just click it and then I will add it. So all the things now it will come to okay, this option. So here you can see all the option. Fill color I selected, then I selected the fridge paints, then I selected wrap margin center. These are the things I have selected. Now what I can do is, now if I don't want it for this, say what I will do is I will just delete it, remove it. I can remove it, I can add it. So remove the quick access toolbar, then this is also I don't want, so I will, as of now it is okay. Okay, another ways I can do it, I will go to file, then options, then here also customize ribbon and quick access toolbar. So I will click quick access toolbar. Here also I will get the same interface, so we can delete the quick access from anything from quick access toolbar, or we can add something to the quick access toolbar. So I think you have got the idea. Okay, how we can use the quick access toolbar, how we can use any important and specific group or any specific things in our quick access toolbar, so that it can be handy and we can use it very frequently. Okay, so just you need to select it and just you need to add it, and then it will come to the right interface, and then okay, so we will good to go. So two ways we can do it. For this I am cancelling it. Now it is about quick access toolbar. Now think about the ribbon section. So here is the tab. Suppose any tab I want to add any new tab. Okay, I want to add in a new tab and then few handy few handy functions as well. Suppose data validation or the conditional formatting or the macros or any other thing I want to it. So the easiest way is what I will do is the same thing I can do for the option as well. Here option and then customize ribbon. There also this is the interface. Another way is, this is one of the shortcut way. I will click anywhere like here or anywhere. I will right click and then see customize the ribbon. So now I can customize the ribbon. Suppose here I want to customize anything. So for me, see here developer, this tab is unchecked. That means in developer is not there. See here the developer is not there. So what I will do is I can check it. So these things will be available here. Now what I will do, I will press OK. Now see developer tab is available here. Okay, so now what I will do, other things I can do, customize the ribbon and anything. Suppose inside home I want to add something, so I need to select it. Or inside data I want to add something, I can check. If I check it, it will be visible there. If I uncheck it, it will not be there in the tab section. Okay, in the ribbon section it will not be there. And inside insert also there are, these are the things are there. If I want to disable, that is also possible. I want to disable it or I want to enable it, that is also possible. I will just click it and I will just remove it. So the things will be this from inside this symbol section will be removed. I will not be able to get the access. Okay, but I will, for that time period I will not get it. Okay, so as of now I am not doing it. I need all the things, so I am not changing anything. So what you can do is, suppose you want to create a new tab or you want to create a new group, that is also possible. Suppose for me, I want to create a new tab, so I will this is the new tab. So what I will do is I will rename it. Suppose the tab name is important. Suppose it is the important, and inside important here I will select something like which are the fields very important for me. Suppose conditional formatting, and then I will get it at. Now before this I need to select this, then conditional formatting, then at. So see, inside important new group is there. So again I can rename it. So let me rename it. I will say important, very important. Okay, now I can see here it is. So inside important, then very important, then here is the conditional formatting. Okay, so now another thing, I think I want to add something more like conditional formatting I have added. Now I want to add fridge pens. This is also important for me. Okay, so I will add it. Now what I will do, suppose I need any other things I can find out. This section, all chart types. Suppose this thing I will write and then I will add. Okay, so now I have created my custom ribbon. Okay, this ribbon name, this tab name is important, and then inside important, very important, and then all these things are there. Okay, so now I will press OK. So now see, here it is. After insert, I have created the new tab. Inside new tab there are the three things. The name is very important. Okay, the field name is very important, and here I have all these things like conditional formatting, fridge pens. So suppose I am thinking that these are the options very frequently I use. So instead of going anywhere like home, insert, or page layout, or data anywhere, so I can create a customized ribbon. I can create a customized tab. So where I will get my favorite tools, my favorite functions. I can mention it and I can use it. So then I will use it, conditional formatting, fridge pens, and all these things. So I think you have got the idea how you can customize. And one more thing I want to share with you. Suppose from here also here also you want to select, you want to mention something in the quick access toolbar, so that is also possible. Suppose this is paint format, right? Format painter. So I will right click it, and then I will add to quick access toolbar. This option also available, so I will click it. So see, here it is, the quick access toolbar. It has gone to the quick access toolbar. So the same way, suppose I want to this section, the fill color option, I want to add it to quick access toolbar, so that is also possible. And then again I can delete it. If I don't need it, then I can remove it, I can hide it, and all these things I can do. So as of now I don't need it, so I am deleting it. Hide, I can hide it. I can collapse, means it will just, the page will be collapsed anyway, so I am hiding this. Or I can or I can delete it as well. So what I will do is, I will just go here, customize the ribbon, and suppose I don't need it, so what I will do, I can uncheck it, or I can delete it. So I will select, and then I will remove it. So see, it is gone. So now there is no extra ribbon. So like this way you can edit it, you can create it, you can delete it, all the things you can do based on your requirement. So I think you have got the idea how you can use the quick access toolbar, how you can use the how you can customize the ribbon, how you can customize the tabs, all these things. I think you have got the idea. Use it based on your requirement, based on your benefit. You use the Excel, and you customize it. So first you decide what are the tools you need, what are the function you use it very frequently, and accordingly you select it, and then add it to the quick access toolbar. Or you can you can customize, you can create a new tab as well, and it will be very helpful. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. We will discuss any other productivity function or tools in Microsoft Excel. Okay, thanks. And welcome to this video. So in this particular video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So suppose you have some data set, right? So now you want to get the total amount, you want to get the minimum amount of that data set, you want to get the maximum amount, you want to get the average amount, or you want to sum the total, like that kind of thing. So what we do is, we do all those things manually. We write the formula, we use the function as well to get that result, like equal max, then the data set, data range, the mean, for average, those kind of things. So we don't know, even for a long time I did not know, there is some inbuilt functions which we can enable, and those reports will come automatically, those tab will come automatically. Okay, so I will show you how we can do it. So see, here I have one data set. So let me do one thing, control F1. So I will hide my all the header ribbon and all this thing. So here I have one dummy data set, right? Okay, so now suppose here is employee name, joining date, designation, salary, and department. Suppose I want to get the total salary. Okay, so what I will do, one thing, if I select this range, you can notice here at the down at the bar, here it is, average is there, count is there, sum is there. Okay, by default it is there. So every PC will get it. By default it is there, average is there, count is there, sum is there. So count means the total count. See here my data is like 50 including salary, but here I will get 49 only, the data, the salary range, that is 49 only. But what we can do is, if I apart from this, suppose I want to get what is the maximum salary, what is the minimum salary, or I want to get here average is there, I want to record a macro enabled, or I want to get only the salary things. Here 40 salary column are there, now 40 salary rows are there, 40 actually numeric input is 49, total count is 50, but numeric input is 49, correct? Because here the salary section also, salary cell also included. So what we can do is, we want to get the maximum amount or the minimum amount, that as well. So what we need to do is, we need to write it manually. We need to do it like equal max, then suppose I will select the range and I will press enter. So the maximum salary is like 78,000 like this. Okay, the maximum salary is like this. Or I want to get the minimum, so what I will do is min, then I will select the range, then I will press enter. So minimum salary is like this. So what I am doing is I am doing it manually. So instead of that, what we can do is, these fields are already enabled in Microsoft Excel section, already enabled in Microsoft 365. So we can just enable it and we will get the result repeatedly. So we are not supposed to do any other thing. So these are the very basic things that we can do. So what we will do is, suppose if I select this range, if you can say average, count, sum, all these things are there. Same for here also, here only count 50. So what we will do is, we will just click this footer bar, then right click. See, here all the details are there. See, cell mode, flash fill also there, then other things like caps lock is there, num log is there. Then see here we will get macro recording also, we can enable it here. So what we will do is, average is there, count is there, and sum is there. That's why in the footer bar we saw that we got this, all those things. So now what I will enable is, I will enable numeric count, I will enable maximum, I will count maximum and minimum, all these things I will enable. So now see how it works. Now see the footer bar, now see the footer section. See, average is there, total count is there, numeric count is also there. Numeric count only the salary portion only, so numeric count is there. Or what we can do is, we can disable the year as well, only count I can disable. So what I will do is, only count I will disable. So now see, the average salary is there, numeric count is there, minimum amount is there, maximum amount is there, sum is there. So what I will do is, I am not supposed to do manually the maximum amount, minimum amount, average, or count, even the macro, even the flash fill, those kind of things I should not do manually. So it is, I have already set it. So now whenever I will go to any other data as well, whenever I will go to any other data, so there also the same range will come. So for this particular video, what I will do is, I can enable sum as well, not sum, count as well, because here I need the count only. See, here I will get only count, it is 50. Here if I count, if I select it, so total count is 50, but numeric count is 49. Okay, then the minimum amount, maximum amount, and here the name, here only name count will come, here also only count will come, here minimum, maximum, as it is the numeric amount, so minimum amount, maximum amount, number, all these things will come. So this is very quick productivity hack you can implement, and you can reduce your lot of time. And yeah, one more thing I just want to share with you. I have converted the data into a table. So what is the benefit of use table? So here, suppose if you do, suppose for this particular salary section, what I want to do, I want to make the sum amount equal sum, open parenthesis, and now I will select the range. So suppose I want to do the sum. Now here the sum amount is like this. So you can notice here one drop down has come, right? So if I select that drop down, what will happen? All the details are there, like here average is there, count is there, count number is there, maximum is there, minimum is there, all the handy options are available here. Not only for this, whenever I will enable for this particular column or particular row, what will happen is, for the another column also, another row also, it will be there. See, here also the drop down is there, average is there, count, though it is average is not required, count I can do. So here, see, here the count is 49. Okay, excluding header only. And now here also, here I will get the drop down. So here I can maximum, minimum, that is not required. Again I will take the count. See, it is 49. So all the section, the drop down will come, and accordingly you can create your report. You can it is very handy type, right? Because when, that's why I have converted this thing into a table. So what you need to do is you just go to home page and format as a table only. As a format as a table, you need to select the table, so it will be formatted like that way. So let me format once again. So this is like there. And one more thing you need to do, that is you need to check this thing after formatting. The header should be enabled, that kind of thing. Control F1. So here, so here it is. So now if you don't convert that into a table, so what will happen? That drop down will not come. Let me, here is the example. This is the same data is here, but here you will not get the drop down. Let me check. Shift up arrow. See, here the drop down will not come. So manually again I have to count, again I have to go for B section, for A column, for D for E column, everything I need to do it manually. So whenever you will convert that into a table, whenever your data, and it is a best practice, whenever you will play with any other report or data, now that time you need to convert that report, you need to convert that thing into a table, so that lot of benefits are there. This is one of the benefit. In a different video I will explain what are the other benefits, but in this particular video you have got the idea. Whenever you have any data, you convert that data into a table, and then this features you will get, the drop down features you will get. It will be super handy. So for this particular video, what we have learned that customization of our footer section, how we can customize our footer section based on our requirement. That is one thing. And another thing is why we need to convert any data into a table. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. Use it. It is very basic thing. Use it. You practice it for your reporting purpose. You practice it, and I'm sure you will get the benefit out of it. And in the next video I will show you another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. Thank you. Hey, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So this video we will learn a few of the shortcuts. Those are very handy, very helpful, very useful, and it will save us a lot of time, lot of working time it will save. So we will learn those shortcuts. See, there are, I think, more than thousands shortcuts are there. But what will happen, everything you can't remember, but you have to identify which tabs you are used very frequently. So accordingly you can use those shortcut, and that will helpful. So I will show you which tabs we use very frequently. So you need to identify your shortcut, you need to identify your tab which you use very frequently for your daily work. So here I have one data sheet. So let me Control F1. So this is, I have maximized my sheet. I have hidden all the ribbons and all those things. Now, so for this particular video, I will use few shortcut that starts with control only, control key. Okay. So suppose here is one. I have kept my cursor. Let me minimize this myself. Okay, suppose here is my cursor. Okay, so now with the control key, what are the shortcuts we can use? We will check. Okay, so if you press control right arrow, so it will go to the extreme right side, the last right column or cell it will go. Control right. So see, here it is. So let me disable myself. So see, the last thing is profit only, correct? So if I control left arrow, so it will go extreme left only, that is title. Now the same thing, control down arrow, so it will go extreme down only. See, my last row is like 3726, so it has gone to there. Now again control right arrow, it will go to the extreme right side. Now we are at the end. Okay, so now what I will do is control home, so it will go extreme starting point. So here it is A1. Again control end, it will go to extreme end. Okay, again I will go control home. So now you have seen that if we jump from one place to end place, or right end place, or down end place, or the extreme end place, if you want to go, we can use the control and arrow tab we can use. Okay, so now you want to select the entire row, or you want to select the entire column. Suppose A column, that is title, I want to select the entire A column. So what I will do is I will select the entire column. So what I will do is I need to use control shift, okay, down arrow, then control shift down arrow. Let me use it, control shift down arrow. See, the entire sheet I have selected with the shortcut control shift down arrow. So again control up, I will go for the upside. Okay, the extreme starting point. Okay, now the same thing, suppose you want to select the entire row. So what I will do, control shift or right arrow. See, the entire right side, entire row I have selected. Okay, so likewise control shift down arrow. So now see, the entire sheet, entire worksheet I have selected, like all the columns, all the rows are selected, I have selected. Okay, so this is one part. Another part is, let me go to control home at the end point, and now you can see there are 4 sheet, right? There are 4 sheets. Suppose I want to go right sheet or the left sheet I want to go, there also I can use some control shortcut. See, control page down, that means I will go the right side sheet only. Okay, now control page up, now it's going to sheet 3, then sheet 2, then sheet 1. This is control page up, control page down, I will go right side. Okay, so this is very quick access. This is very useful shortcut. You can use control and arrow, and then control shift down arrow, control shift right arrow, then control home, control end, control page up, control page down. These are the very useful and very frequently we use in our workplace. So you need to identify that which key, which shortcut, which tab you use, and then accordingly you need to identify the shortcut. How you will get, suppose here is the thing, almost everywhere you will get the shortcut there. If the shortcut keys is available, so you can get that shortcut. Even in the next video I will show the alt function, or how you can use the alt function, and that will help. That is also very helpful. So we can without touching our mouse, we can select all the tabs. Those tabs are very frequent, those ribbons are very frequently we use. So in the next video we will learn that shortcut as well. So for this particular video, that's it. I think you have got the idea how you can use the alt function, control function, the shortcut. These are the shortcuts we use very frequently in our working life. So we use this kind of shortcuts very frequently. So just you practice it, you use it, and identify which tabs you are using, and accordingly you find out the shortcut. It will be very helpful and handy function. Okay, so yes, I think you have got the idea how we can use the control function with the arrow key, page down, page up, end, and home. This one more thing I want to share with you, control shift L. This is for the filter. Control shift L, see all the drop down has come. So now you can filter, there are several ways, not only one ways. For filter also we can use sometimes alt T, that kind of things also we also use. There are several shortcuts are available, but you need to identify, you need to memorize that which shortcut key you are using for what. So anyway, this is for again control shift L, that means I can filter it, I can cancel the filtration and all these things. Again control T, I think it will create a table. So you can see Control T, lots of functions are there. So even I don't know all the more than thousands functions are the shortcuts keys are there. So even I don't know all those things, and it is not very required because you will forget everything then. So which are the tools, which are the function, which are the tabs, which are the ribbons you are use very frequently, accordingly you remember your shortcut key. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Hey, hi friends, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So actually we will learn one of the most important and handy and useful function, shortcut key, that will reduce our lot of working time. It is super helpful. This shortcuts are basic shortcuts, but this is super helpful, and those shortcuts will help us a lot of time, okay, in our daily working time. Okay, so in this particular video we will use Alt shortcut. So whenever we will press Alt, so next shortcut key will be arrived. Okay, so what will happen? See, here is one example. I will shift Control Home. I am at the beginning. So now if I press Alt, see what happens. I have pressed Alt. After pressing Alt, see all the tabs, all the ribbons are the shortcut keys are arrived. Okay, so see, if I go to File, I will now press F. If I want to go Home, I will press Home. H. If I want to go Insert, then I will press Enter. Suppose now you need to identify. See, you can't remember all the shortcuts key. Like there are more than 1000 shortcut keys are available. So you can't remember everything, and it is not necessary. So based on your requirement, suppose you use there are 4, 5 or 10 or 20 features you use very frequently. So you need to remember that shortcut only. Okay, you use very frequently, you use daily, you use those things. The one, it may be creating a table, it may be create a pivot table, it may be create a filtration, remove duplicate, data validation, conditional formatting. These are the things I think we use very frequently. So now we need to remember those shortcuts only. Okay, so see here, after pressing Alt, all the detail, all the tab shortcut key I can see here. File F, for Home it is H, for Insert it is N, for page layout it is P, for formula it is M. So now suppose I want to go to data. Now what I will do, I will press A. For data it is A. So after pressing Alt, now I will press A. So now when I pressed A, so inside data, what are the things are there? So inside data, suppose there are a lot of things are there, like a refresh all is there, then the sort is there, then the filtration is there, then the advanced filtration is there, text to column is there, data validation is there, remove duplicates is there, what if analysis is there. So all the things are there. So suppose now I want to do the filtration. So what I will do, for filter it is T, right? So now I will press T. So see, the filtration done. So my complete shortcut is Alt, then data, for then like that way. See, so my complete. So again I will press Alt. Now see, Alt, then A, then I went to T, Alt A T, and now it is T. So now, so like this way you need to remember which are the tabs, which are the options you are used very frequently. Okay, so now filtration is done. So now I will remove the filtration. Now suppose again I want to go to any other place, like if I want to go it manually. So how we will go, data, then the filter. See, it will work like this. But instead of that, what we can do, we can create we can use the shortcut key as well. Now suppose for a home, suppose we want to go to any other place, like a format as table or conditional formatting. So what I will do, I will go to home, then I will create here, then I will select all those things, any of them, and I otherwise format as table, this is also available. So what I will do is, instead of going manually, what I will do, I will press Alt, And now inside home tab, so I will press H. Now H, and now inside home tab lot of things are there, right? So now where I will go, format as table or conditional formatting. So for this particular case, suppose I am using I want to convert it as a table, so now I will press T only. So now see, it has come. Now it is asking the next thing means new table style or a new pivot table style. So now suppose I will select this thing, and now it is taking range, and now I press OK. So now my table has been created. Okay, now again what I will do, Control Shift or Control Z I will do. So I will go to back. So I think you have got the idea. So for everything, whenever you will press enter as alt, so now all the next level filtration will come, the next level shortcut will come. The next level shortcut means which tab you want to use, either it is file, either it is home tab, either it is insert, page layout, formula, data, review, view, automate. So all this tab will come, and now you need to press which tab you want to use. Suppose it is data, it is formula, it may be anything. Excuse me. So it may be anything, and then you can press accordingly. Suppose you want to go you want to create a pivot table, right? So now it is inside insert. So now I will press enter, and now N, and after pressing that, see, it is for pivot table it is V, for a table it is T, then for the other things, recommended charts are, and the maps, all for all the features, all the shortcuts are available. So now for this suppose I want to create it as a pivot table. So now what I will do, I will press V only. So now it is asking, see, again the next level filtration, next level shortcut key is there for external data source, for table, from table or range, from Power BI. So all these things are there. So suppose now I will press T again. So see, it is again. Now I will press OK. So my pivot table is ready. The interface is ready. Now I will create the pivot table. Okay, so for this particular video I will not do the pivot table anyway. So I think you have got the idea how we can use the alt function, and we can use the shortcut key. There are a lot of shortcuts key, so you need to remember which are the tabs you use very frequently, which are the ribbon you use very frequently. So based on that, you need to remember all the functions, all the shortcut key. Okay, so I think this is very basic, but very useful, very handy. So you use it, and I'm sure you will get you will decrease your working time, and we can do a lot of work by using this shortcut key. We can reduce our working time. So yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. There we will discuss any other productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. Okay, so keep learning. Thank you. Yeah, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this video we will learn a very powerful tool in Microsoft Excel. That tool will help us to increase our productivity by more than 10x. Okay, and that tool will reduce our working time as well. It will save our lot of time. It will save our lots of time, because suppose you are playing with the big data, or you have some sales report, you have some 1,000 reports or lakhs reports you have, and you play with that data and all those things. So this tool will help you. This tool will reduce your working time, and it will help you to increase your productivity as well. Okay, so the tool name is Flash Fill. I will show you how you can use it and how it is super powerful. I will show. But before that, suppose you are a working professional or you are a student, and every day you play with the data. You have millions of data, billions of data, you have lakhs of data, or you play with that data. So this tool will help you to increase your productivity, and it will reduce your lot of time. Okay, so let's see how that tool help. So the thing is, here I have a small data. Just for example purpose I have taken here. I think 50 or 52 data are there. It's a dummy sales data I have taken. So here, suppose this kind of data you have. Suppose in the name section the name is coming like that way. Maybe not only name, in your case it might be different, any kind of data you may have. So suppose in name section the name is coming like this way, suppose Arnab Sharma, correct, and then the Anika Verma, and then some sales data, or maybe the salary, or maybe the monthly sales, or the daily sales, or anything, maybe the mobile number. In your case it might be different. So suppose the data is coming like that way, and it is quite unorganized type. It's quite not in a structured way, correct. So suppose your boss is telling to correct it, or you are sending some data to someone, to if you send this data, it is not a good idea to send this data, because it is not in a structured way, it is not in a presentable way. So what you need can do it. Suppose here it is clear that the first name is there, last name is there, and it may be a salary, it may be a sales. So as I have taken the sales data, I would say it's a sales data per day, sales data it is. Okay, so now I want to split that all the things like first name, last name, and the cell, the different column, different row. I want to mention that thing. So what we will do is, we will tell a pattern to Microsoft Excel. We will educate that pattern, that this is our pattern, I want to get my data like that format. So we will educate that Microsoft Excel that we need the result like that way by following that pattern. Okay, so what we will do is, suppose how we want to get the data. Suppose here I want the first name, so I would say Araf. Oh, it was Araf, not Arnaf. Araf. Then I would say Sharma. Araf Sharma. This is the last name. Araf is the first name, last name is Sharma, and then sales, suppose it is 42,341. So this is my desired format. So this is, I think this is the good way to present or share the report to anyone. So this is my perfect format, this is the format I want. Okay, so what I will do is, I have already informed the Microsoft Excel that I need this format. Now what we will do is, suppose in the two ways we can use that super powerful tool, that is flash fill. So two ways we can use it. The one way is, we will actually, I have hide that the ribbon and all the tab I have hidden. So let's play. So there are two ways. The first way what we can do is, you will go to home, then with this fill section, the editing section, and there fill section, here is flash fill you will get. So now if you click it, see how the magic happens. Because I have already injected, I have already informed, I have already educated the pattern that I need the first name only this column, this section, this column section, I need only the first name, because the pattern, the first thing I have mentioned here, this is my pattern. Here it will be the first name, here will be the last name, here will be the sales. So now like this way, after that I have kept the cursor here, and then I have pressed the flash fill, and then the entire row, entire column section, it has taken the first name only. Suppose here I have 52 data, in your case it might be 500 data, might be 5,000 data, 5 lakh data, so lots of data. So it will take automatically, you are not supposed to do it manually. So this is the one way. And the next way is, I will go to this section. What I will do is, there is one shortcut, that is Control E. So if I press this thing, Control E, it will do the same work for me. So the last name, so here I have injected that the last name I want this into this column. So see, Sharma, then it is Verma, then it Mehta, Singh, all the details it has taken. So anyway, there are two ways you can use it. You can do it manually by that this field like home, then you need to go to fill section, editing section, and then fill. Inside fill you will get flash fill. You can do it like this way, or you can use the shortcut. I prefer to use as much as I can the shortcut way. the shortcut way. So you can use the same thing. So for this purpose also I will use shortcut, that is Control E, and here you go. So now it is done. Now it is done. So I think you have got the idea how you can use this super powerful tool, that is flash fill, for your data filtering, for your data structuring. You have some haphazard data, you have some unorganized, unstructured data, and you want to any kind of pattern. This is only one pattern, so you suppose in a different way you want to get, suppose the first name and last name you want to get in a single column, and the sales or salary in a different column. So that is also possible. So the first thing, you need to educate that system, you need to educate that Microsoft Excel that I need that pattern. So accordingly, if you enter the Control E or the flash fill option, accordingly it will provide you the details. Okay, so I think you have got the idea. This is one of the super powerful tool you can use in Microsoft Excel, and I'm sure you will practice it and you will get the result out of it. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Till then, you keep practicing. Thank you. Yeah, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So in this particular video we will learn two very important and advanced level and very powerful function in Microsoft Excel, that is autofill and flash fill. Flash fill is newly launched and it is very powerful function. At the same time, autofill also powerful. Though it is basic, but both the functions are very powerful, and these functions will help us to reduce our working time a lot. Okay, in our daily work it's like a magic. Flash fill, it's like a magic, and autofill also super helpful. So I will show you how we can use autofill and flash fill so that we can decrease, we can reduce our working time. Okay, and we can deliver more our productivity. We can deliver more work in less time. It is very powerful function, and we will see how we can use it. So here I have taken one dummy data. Dummy sheet is there. Suppose first name is there, last name is there, state, address, city, state, employee ID, email ID, and all these things are available here. So now the first thing we will learn, what is autofill. Autofill, automatically the cell will be filled. Suppose here I am writing 1. Okay, so now after writing 1, so if I press it like this way, if I click it, see it is coming like this. All the field is coming like 1 1 1 only. So what I will do, I will teach a pattern to Microsoft Excel that this is not the pattern what I want. So what I want is 1 2 3 4 like this. So we can do it two ways. Now I will write 2. Now here I will select this 2 and then I will click. Now see how it is happening. 1 2 3 4 5 6, like how many rows are there, how many rows are there, how many cells are there. Let me control down arrow, so I will go extreme down. So see here it is 500. So till 500 it automatically it has filled the serial number. Okay, so now another way we can do it. See how, control Z, control Z. Now how we will do, control shift down arrow, delete, and now see I will delete this too. And now the second way is I will click this way. See all the details it has. Suppose all the cell it is coming 1 1 1 only. Control down arrow. Here one drop down, you can see one drop down is there, right? So I will click here. From here also I can do fill series. I can do fill series. So if I do fill series, it will also deliver the same kind of result, 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this. Not only number, another thing also we can do, like suppose here I can do Sunday. Now see how it works. I will click it. Now see how it works. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like that way it will come. It will the entire cell it will be filled. See till Tuesday automatically. Control up arrow. So here not only Sunday, Monday, Jan, Feb also for month, Jan or January we can write anything. So now I will double click it. So see, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, like this. So if I write the full thing, the full month name will also come. If I write quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, so automatically it will fill the entire all the cell, all the column, all the rows, it will be filled. Okay, so the two ways we can do. After writing one or two, after filling one or two cell, what we will do, we can double click, it will come automatically. Otherwise we can go down, and there we will get one checkbox, or we will get one drop down. There also we can get the same kind of autofill option. Okay, so again, one, I will show the drop down once again, like this. Here is one drop down. Here we can see fill series. So there we can get the same kind of result we will get. So this is about autofill. How I think you have understood how we can use autofill option. We can reduce our working time. Now, very advanced and very helpful and useful and powerful function is flash fill. How we can use flash fill? Let's see. Suppose here I have taken username. Username means, suppose I will take here is one email address, and from email address I want to get only before at the rate. I will take the entire thing. I don't need at the rate Gmail. This thing I don't want to. I don't want to get. I want to get it. So what I will do is I will copy it, or I can type also. So I will paste it here, and then I will reduce this thing. So I need only the user name, if the surname is there, or the any other numeric things are there. So this is the format I want. So I will teach the pattern to Microsoft Excel. This is my pattern. This is how I want to get the data. Okay, this is the actually flash fill will follow the pattern and it will deliver the result. So I will explain, I will provide the pattern to Microsoft Excel, that this is the pattern I want. So now see, in the two ways also I can do the thing. The number one is, there is one shortcut, that is Control E. See, this is the shortcut of flash fill. So what how I'm getting Jennifer, this is the thing, the first all the things, till at the rate, all the detailed information it has given for the same thing also. This is also same, this is also same, this is also same. See, another way we can do is, we'll delete it. We can go to home, then we can select the editing section, fill section, and there also flash fill option is there. So we can click flash fill, so it will do the same work for us. We can use the shortcut, we can go to the home section, and then also we can do it. This is how we can do it. Okay, so this is one of the example of flash fill. Another example I will show you how we can use flash fill. So here, suppose employee ID is there. See, employee ID is there, AB620310. So what happens is, I don't want the AB two alphabets. I don't want. I need only the 6230, this thing. So what I will do is 620310. This is the format, this is the pattern I want. Sorry, I am writing in the wrong place. I need to write it in the first place. 620310. Delete. So this is the pattern I want. So Microsoft Excel will it will understand what I want. It will take the pattern from the left side and it will deliver the result. Okay, so now this is the pattern I want. I don't need AB, this code I don't want. I need this one, 620310. So now let's see how it works. Control E. Okay, see, it is actually a serial number type, the employee code, employee ID. So it has given the same thing, 311, 312, 314, like this. It has given me all the details like this, except AB I don't want. That's why it did not, because I have taught the pattern that this is the pattern I want to get. Okay, so accordingly it has given me the details. Again, one more example I will take. Suppose here is the date of birth. Okay, so date of birth, the entire date of birth I don't want. I want only the year, or only the month, or only the date. Okay, so what I will do is, I will write only the year. So 1999. So press enter. Now what I can do is, one more way we can do, I will double click it. See, all the cell it has taken 1999 only. Okay, so this is not how we want. What I will do is I will control down arrow. There one drop down is there, right? So here I will click. Here also flash fill option, so I will click flash fill. See, it will work like this: 1999, 1978, 1957, 1997, 1967, like this. So I think you have got the idea how you can use flash fill option, how you can use the autofill option. Flash fill option, very powerful option. There are another ways also we can segregate, we can join, all those things we can do, but flash fill is one of the powerful and very powerful function we can use we will explain, we will teach the pattern that this is the pattern I want. You deliver the content like that, following that pattern only, so it will deliver the same result. Okay, so I think you have got the idea how we can use the autofill option and how we can use the flash fill option. Do use it, very powerful, very handy, very useful function it is. It will reduce our working time and we can deliver a lot of work in less time. This is super powerful function. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will learn in the next video we will learn another productivity hacks. So keep learning and let me know if you want to know anything more, then I will create a video on that subject only. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Yeah, hi friends, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this video we will learn a very powerful tool in Microsoft Excel. So that will reduce our lot of working time, that will make us super productive. We will increase our productivity and it will reduce our working time. So the tool is, it is already there in it is a inbuilt features inside Microsoft Excel, that is text to column. So how it works, I will show you how it works. So suppose here is one data, I have taken a dummy data, and so, by the way, from ChatGPT I have taken a dummy data. So now kitchen department data, it's a dummy data. You can use you can download any dummy data from ChatGPT or any other platform, and then you can practice it. Even if you need this data also, I can provide. So you will just tell me whether if you need it or not. Anyway, so here the data is, suppose the data is like this way: kitchen department data, that is tower 1, then the tools, the first thing is the material, then the quantity and the material is there, then the price is there, and then the product code something if it is there. So it's like comma separate, it's a comma separated value. Like there are 4 or 5 phase are there, 4 or 5 words are there, or 4 or 5 separate things are there. So it is comma separated only, CSV file. Okay, so now I want to get it in a different pattern, like quantity will be there, then the product category will be there, then the price will be one field, and then the item category or item code will be in a different field. So suppose there are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things are there, 6 different comma separated value are there. So I want to get it like 6 different ways I want to get it under each column. Okay, so now it's a CSV file, it's a comma separated value. So what I will do is, the first thing I will go to this page. Okay, let me do one thing, Control Shift F1. That means I have minimized the ribbon and all those things. Now what I will do is, here also minimize myself. Now I will select this thing, then the first row I will select, then Control Shift down arrow. So what will happen is, suppose for my case it is 52 data, in your case suppose 500 data or 5000 data are there. So all the data will be selected. Okay, so Control Shift down arrow, so entire entire row will be selected. Okay, so if inside some gap is there, here is one trick. If inside there is one gap, so suppose here, let me show you one thing. this is additional thing, control shift plus, that is the one row I have added. Now suppose inside the data one blank page is there, so if I do control shift down arrow, it will go till this. So you need to check whether it is any blank page is there or not. That is another trick. So control shift minus, that means I have deleted, I will delete this page, delete this row. Control shift minus, anyway it is not working right now. Anyways, let me right click and sorry and delete it. Okay, so I have deleted. Now what I will do is the first row, then control shift down arrow. So I have selected my entire data, right? 52 datas I have. So now what I will do is I will go to data, inside data, text to column. Okay, now the first thing is, by default the first thing is it is delimited. Okay, and the second thing is fixed width. So what is delimited and one is fixed width? The fixed width is let me explain the first thing. Fixed width means suppose you want to guide that Microsoft Excel that after 5 words or till 5 words or after 10 words, 10 letters I want that value, or before that I want value, that is comes with fixed width. So here it is, fields are aligned in columns with spaces between each field. That is it. So for this particular video we will discuss delimited. Okay, so what is this? Here characters such as commas and tabs separated each field. Suppose you can use this tools for you can use this tool for comma separated and lots of things. There are 4 or 5 things are there. I will show you how you can do it. So delimited. Now I will go to next. Here is the preview. This is the preview of my text, and now I will go to next. When I will do next, what will happen is by default it will be in tab only. By default it will be in tab only. Okay, now inside your data, what are the things are there, like tab is there, semicolon is there, comma is there, space is there, or other things are there. Okay, so for our case here comma we have, right? So what I will do is I will uncheck it and then I will check it, like comma. See, again I will uncheck it, I will tab. When I click the tab, see the preview of my data, and now uncheck it and then press comma. Now see the structure, now see the preview of my data. So here it is. Now what I will do is I will press next. When I will do next, by default it will be general only. If you want to get it in a text format, if you want to suppose some date is there, if you want to change the date format like month, day, year, or day, month, year, like that, if you want to change you can. So for our case we will not do it, we will just check it general only. Now what we will do, we will press finish. Now let's see how the magic happens. See here my result. Suppose quantity is separated, now item is separated, and then the material is separated, now the color also is separated, price, all the I have converted the raw data, into a standard, a structured, a professional organized data, correct? Suppose that time it was like this. If I press Ctrl Z, so see the data how it was unstructured. So if you share this data to anyone, suppose your boss or anyone, you are sharing this data, so congested this data is, so anyone, no one can understand what kind of data. They need to read manually and all those things, then they will identify what is this. But let's Ctrl Y, see this data. So it is structured data we have got, item we have got, quantity we have got, material we have got. Now it is pretty structured, it is pretty clear to us. Okay, so here you can see one thing, there the price and this the product code is not there, because inside the main row itself it was not available. That's why it has taken the required field only, and the rest of the fields it did not take. Actually that input is not there, so that's why. So here it is. Suppose you have you can identify that how much time it will reduce if you have large data like 5 lakh data, 10 lakh data, 1 lakh data, that kind of big data you have, and more than that even if you have that data. So how with this tool, how you can reduce your time, working time, how you can reduce, and you can make yourself super productive person. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video, and we will meet in the next video with any other productive tools, Microsoft Excel tools, and we will discuss that thing again. Okay, so yeah, thanks for this, thanks for watching this video. Thanks. Yeah, hi friends, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this video we will learn a very interesting topic, that is how we can clean our data. Okay, so suppose you have one excel excel report. Okay, so maybe 5,000 or maybe 50,000, maybe 1 lakh, a big data you have, and now suppose you want to create some reports for visualization, or you want to share something, you want to share that report to your boss, or anyone you want to share it. So there is one problem. Suppose this kind of data you have, and if you don't clean that data, you can't create a good report, you can't create a proper visualization is not possible. So data cleaning is very important. It is very important to take any decision, to create a professional report, to send it, or any kind of. So cleaning is one of the mandatory things we need to do before sending that is to anyone else, or before creating a professional report, a good structured report. So so data cleaning is very important. So now I will show you how we can clean the data. Suppose we have some Excel data, and I will show you how you can clean that data within few minutes. Okay, we can do it. Suppose here is one dummy data I have taken it, here is one dummy data. Now here is one problem. Suppose you want to create some reports. Okay, and now what happens is, this is I think 100 or 200 datas are there. Okay, 171 datas are there. So anyway, so there is one problem. The problem is, after few after few data, it is some blank is there. Okay, one blank row is there, then here also few blank row, then here also. So this kind of things are there. So now if I want to do any kind of report, suppose I want to filter it, I want to create a pivot table, I want to create a VLOOKUP, or any kind of things if I want to do, if this blank page is there, I cannot create a proper report, a professional report I cannot create. Okay, so what we need to do is, we need to remove that blank page if it is not required. So we need to remove that blank page. So how we can do it? Okay, so the first thing is, we need to select the data, the entire data we need to select. So for this I will go here, and then suppose manually you can select it like this way, entire data. Otherwise another way you can do is like this way, you can select the entire data manually, you can do it. Otherwise what you can do is, I use very frequently shift right arrow, this is it. Now control shift down arrow. So now it will very fast, I can do it. Now here it is. So I have selected the entire data. Okay, so here is the data. Now what I will do is, I will go to, let me control shift F1, let me control shift F1, it's not happening anyway. So I will select the editing section, and there I will go find and select section. Here I will go to option. Okay, there is one shortcut also, I will tell you. So this is our option, go to option. So this is the place we will come. Okay, so now let us see the shortcut way. So let me cancel it. Again I think it is selected. Let me do the same thing. Here it is. Now the shortcut word is Control G. It will bring me the same page. So here it is. Now after that I need to select special. Okay, special. Now here lot of things are there. Any other video we will explain, but for this particular video you need to select a blank. You can do it manually, otherwise if you press K it will come to the blank option only. So now I can press enter, or it is okay. So here it is. Now see what happens. All the empty row, all the blank row has been selected automatically. So here it is. Here all the things are selected, all the blank row selected. Okay, so now what we can do is, not doing anything, what I can do is I will just go to anywhere, any blank page. I will not click it, I will just go there, and then I will press the right click, and then I will press delete. Now it is asking shift cell left or right. That is not, I want to delete the entire row, right? So now I will select the entire. Here also you can use the shortcut key, that is R, or manually you can select it. Now okay, now see all the blank rows are gone. Okay, so now other way you can do is Control Z. Other way you can do it, after selecting, Control Shift Control delete you can press. If you press Control delete, Control minus, if you do it, it will come like this page. So you can use this. Again, Control Shift minus also works sometimes, but here I don't know why it is not working. But anyway, Control minus, if you do Control minus also, it will go to the same page. And now you can select manually, either it is R, or you can go to manually, then you can press enter or OK. Now it is gone. So now I think you have got the idea. And now what you can do is that, see all the entire page. Now Control Shift right arrow, down arrow. Now the entire page has been selected. See all the blank rows has been gone. Okay, all the blank, there is no blank rows. Okay, so like this way you can increase your productivity. You can get the report, you can clean your report, and you can prepare your data. You can increase your productivity within few minutes. So it will reduce your lot of time and increase your productivity. I think you have got the idea how you can use this go to option and increase your productivity. Okay, and save your time. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So that function will help us to reduce our working time and make us super productive. Okay, so I will show you how we can use it. So suppose here is you may have a large data set. Okay, so suppose you are hiding something. Okay, so suppose you need only few columns, like you have 10 columns or more than 10 columns or 15 columns you have, and out of that you need only 2 columns or 3 columns, like that. So what you can do is, you in between columns you can hide it. Instead of delete, what you can do is you can hide it. So the problem comes when you will, suppose you are hiding that column, and now you are copying that entire worksheet and you are pasting to somewhere else. The problem what will happen is, the entire thing will come, the entire data will come. So that is problematic, and you can't create your desired report out of it. Okay, so I will show you how we can resolve it, even how we face the problem. Okay, so here I have taken one dummy data. Suppose here the customer name is there, location is there, order date is there, sell amount is there, and shipment date is there. So now suppose I don't someone is asking, or my boss is asking to give me only the customer name and the sell amount. Okay, so now what I will do is I will hide few things, like I will the location, order, and the shipment date I will hide. Okay, so what I will do is, I will select the first one, then shift right arrow, I will select this, then I can press Control O. I think it is, oh no, it is not the shortcut. Anyway, let me go back. So I will right click on it and I will hide it. So now I have hidden the unnecessary that 2 columns. So now here you can see A and then D, 2 columns I have hide it. Okay, so now this thing also. So what I will do is, again I will select it, right click it, and I will hide it. Okay, so now this thing I want to copy here. Okay, because I don't nurture or that I don't play with the actual data. So whenever I will play, so I need to take a copy. So suppose I have copied it, and now I'm going to this place and I will paste it in a different sheet. I will paste it. Now see how it is. All the details, because I have hidden few things in between. The after shell did not come, but the in between I hided few things like B and C. I hide it, and I wanted to get only A and D, but here you see the hidden things also it has come. So it is not fulfilling my desired outcome. Okay, so what we will do is Control Z. What we will do is we will use a function that will help us to get our desired output. Okay, so for this we will, the shortcut is Control G. So here, otherwise what you can do is, let me show you. We can go to home, then we will go to editing section, then we will go to special. Go to special, there we will get one function that is visible cells only. So we will click it, I will copy it, and now I will paste it. Now see here is the thing. So I have highlighted the visible cells only, and then I have copied it, and then I have pasted it. So no hidden column is coming. Correct, no hidden column is coming. So only my desired outcome, like I wanted to get only the customer name and the sales amount, so it is there. So there is no hidden G and H, there is no hidden A. But here it was the hidden thing, but it did not come. Whenever I have copied it and pasted it to somewhere else, so it did not come. Okay, so I think you have got the idea how we can use this. So again I will show you, Control G. So this is the paste, this is the go to special option, and then we will select the visible cells only, and there the visible cells, we will see the visible cells only, and then we will copy it, and then we will paste it to a different in any other location, so it will work. Okay, so there the hidden rows and all those things will not come. So I think you have got the idea how we can use it, and you use it for your reporting purpose, and I'm sure you will get the best output out of it. So yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video in a different productivity hacks. Okay, thanks. Yeah, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So that function will help us to become more productive in our working place. Okay, so suppose you have a data, you have a large data. Okay, now what you can do is, suppose you are scrolling to go down, you want to just see what are the details are there, you want to just you just want to check the data and all those things. So whenever you will scroll, your header will go off and you can't see. Suppose you have 10, 15, 20 that kind of columns are there. So now, but header is one, right? So whenever you will scroll it, so that time you will not get it, it will go off, and then you will miss the data. Like suppose here is one example, the example employee name, joining date, designation, salary and department. So this kind of things, suppose you have a big data, it is really a small data. So whenever, suppose I want to go how many line items is there, so I want to go, so you can check here the header is not there, so I can't understand what it is. It is a joining date, or it is a salary date, or what is this, I don't know. Or this is what, this is the employee ID number or the salary, I don't know. So I need this header, I need this header. So whenever I will scroll it, the header should be there. So here we will use one very powerful function, that is fridge pens. So how we will use it? So whenever we will use this fridge pens option, the next line it should be my cursor. next cell. Suppose I want to freeze this cell, right? This row, I want to freeze this row. So which row you want to freeze, the next line only your cursor should be there. So for me, I want to freeze this row only. Okay, so now my cursor should be like this here. Okay, so now what I will do is I will go to, or I can select the entire entire row as well. Now what I will do is I will go to view pen, and then here let me minimize my video. There, view, and here inside view, under Windows you will get fridge pens option. So now here I will click it, and here three options are there, like fridge pens, fridge top row, fridge first column. So fridge pens means, suppose where I have selected, which row I have selected, from that row, above the row it will be freeze, from that row I will get the result. Okay, and freeze top row only, so only the top row will be frozen. Okay, so whenever we will scroll it down, so that row will be fixed. And then freeze first column means only the column will be frozen, the left side will be frozen, this section will be frozen, and the rest everything will come, like whenever I will go right side on left side, those section will be frozen, so it will not move anywhere. Okay, so we will see each one of them. So I will select the fridge pens option. Now I have clicked it. Now see, this is it. Now whenever I will scroll down, I'm scrolling down, so this section is frozen, so I can easily identify that this is the joining date, this is the salary. Okay, so easily I can identify. Now I think you have understood how we can use the fridge pen options. Now I will remove it. So again, what I will do, I will go to view, then I will go to fridge pens option, then unfridge pens. Okay, so now again whenever I will scroll, so it will go. Okay, now we will see the how we can freeze this column, and the rest everything will be free. Okay, so the same the logic is same. Suppose I want to freeze this section, so my cursor should be here, and now what I will do is, or I can select the entire thing, and now what I will do is I will again go to view, then I will go to fridge pens option. Now I will freeze the first column. So now it is done. So now what will happen is, whenever I will go right side, you can see the name will be fixed, the employee name section will be fixed, only the right side all the sections it is only flexible, but the name is fixed here. So again what I will do is I will clear it, unfridge pens. Okay, so now I think you have got the idea, and how we can use the tool like fridge pens option, how we can use this function. It is very useful tool, we can use it for our daily work, and we will get the benefit out of it for sure. And now suppose you want to do both, like the top section as well as the left section you want to do, so that is also possible. So how we will do, so we will just keep our cursor, we just click this section B2. Okay, so why? Because see, I told you that which section we want to freeze, that section will be there, and next section we need to click. Okay, suppose I want to freeze this section as well as this section, this row I want to freeze, and this column I want to freeze. So where my cursor should be, here. Okay, so now what I will do is I will go to view. Now it is asking, let me minimize it. Now what I will do, view, I will go here, and now here it is saying, see what it is saying, fridge pens that keep rows and columns visible while the rest of the worksheet scrolls. Okay, so based on current selection, so whatever I have selected here, so based on that it will frozen the section, the row and the column section, it will be frozen. Okay, so what I will do is I will freeze it and now see how it works. So suppose I have frozen. Now if I go down, see my header is there. Okay, and now if I go right side, see my employee name is there. Okay, my employee name is there. So I have frozen two, this row I have frozen, and this column also I have frozen. So now I think you have got the idea how we can use the freeze paint option for your purpose. You can freeze anything, so might be in the middle also you can freeze anything, or header, footer, or then the right side, left side, anything you can do it. So I think you have got the idea how to use this function freeze paints and how to unfreeze it. Okay, so just you need to select the next section, which section you want to freeze. Suppose it may be a row, it may be a column. So you need to, suppose you are wanting to freeze the header section only, so that your cursor should be at the next row. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. I think you have understood how to use the freeze paint option. You practice for your work, and I'm sure you will get the benefit out of it. Thanks. Hi friends, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video, we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So it will reduce our lot of working time. Okay, so and make us super productive in our working place. So the function name is find and replace. Suppose you can find any word, any sentence, you can word it, you can find it, and you can replace it. Okay, at the same time, any color also. Suppose you have created one report like this, one dashboard like this, and now what happening, so instead of this orange color, so what if you can make a different color, like it may be red, it may be green, any by mistake you have filled this color. So or you can no fill also, you can do. Suppose the background color, you don't need the background color, or any other color you want to change, so that is also possible. So with the function find and replace, we will change the background color of this kind of report. Okay, suppose by mistake you have done it, so anyway you can change it. So how we will do it? So the first thing is we will select the entire thing. I will press and Control A, and now what I will do is I will go to home ribbon. There is one option, that is editing section. Here I will go to find section, and this is the place. So here what we will do is go to replace, and now what I will do is find what I will find. So I will go to format, then this is the fill color, right? So here we can change the number, we can change the alignment, we can change the font, border, all these things. So now I will take, for this particular video, I will take fill color. So fill color, what it is, so I will pick this and I will press OK. So I want to find this color, and now replace with what I will replace. Suppose in my case it might be a different color, might be a green color, this color. Okay, so now what I will do, I will choose this, and now I will replace all. So it is saying all done. We made 144 plus replacement. Okay, now see, so you can close it. Now the color has been changed. So if you want to do it manually, it will take a lot of time, right? Suppose every table you will select, and then you will do it manually, it will take a lot of time. So instead of that, what you can do it, you can select all the entire work page, entire sheet you can select, and then you can find what you want to replace, and then replace with your content, replace with your color. Okay, same for the word also, same for the number also. Anyway, I think you have got the idea how you can use the find and replace option, how you can use the find and replace option to change the background color like this. So any sentence also, any word, any number also you can find and you can replace it. So for this particular video, I've shown you that how you can replace the color. You can find out that color and you can then replace with your desired color. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Yeah, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this particular video, we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel, that is conditional formatting. Suppose it's a very broad function actually, conditional formatting. So there are a lot of things are there we can do, and we can increase our productivity, and we can reduce our working time as well. So it will be more attractive whenever you are presenting something to you someone, like a report or professional report you are sending to someone. So there are a lot of things you can do with the conditional formatting. So for this particular video, I will provide a demonstrate only how we can use conditional formatting and how we can leverage the function. Okay, so now this is I have taken really small data I have taken. So suppose it's a workout tracker. Okay, so Monday what I will do, Tuesday what I will do, Wednesday what I will do, and those things I have written it down. Now I have written it here. So suppose Monday I will do any chest, bicep or leg exercise, or Tuesday I will do this kind of thing. So I want, whenever I will type anything, like whenever I will type chest, it should be a green color. Whenever I will type the bicep, then it should be a red color. Whenever I will type leg, it should be orange color, this kind of. So I can reset it. In your case it might be different. It might be, suppose you can say, if now the sales report is like 1 lakh rupees, then it should be a green color. If it is 50,000 rupees, it should be a orange color. If it is 20,000 rupees, it should be red color. So like that way you can set that rule as well. Okay, so for this particular video, what I will do is, just to make you understand, just to provide a highlight what is conditional formatting and how it works. So what I will do is, I will select the range first. So where I want the conditional formatting, so here I will select the range here. So whenever I will type chest, suppose here I am typing chest, so it's coming normal, right? So whenever I am typing bicep, it's coming normal thing, right? So I don't want it. I want to highlight that text. Now it may be any other different based on my preferred color, so it should be highlighted. Okay, so okay, I will delete it anyway. Now what I will do is, I will select the range where I want the conditional formatting. Okay, I will select this. Just a minute. So here it is. Okay, I will select it. Then I will go to home tab. There conditional formatting is there. It's really a broad subject. In a different video I will explain all the details about conditional formatting, but this is a highlight. This is a demonstrate only. So here what we will do is, highlight cell rules. Here the greater than, less than, between, equal, text that contain all these things are there. Top 10 items, top 10 percentage, like that way we can calculate all those things. It's really a broad subject. So I will create a specific video for this, and there you can get all the detailed information about conditional formatting. So for this particular video, what I will do is highlight cell rules, and there I will go text that contains. So I want whenever I will write any text, that text color should be like this. So suppose here I will write bicep. Okay, so whenever I will type whenever I will write bicep, the color should be, color drop down is there. Suppose it may be light red fill, or red fill, or red like this, or a green fill with dark green. Okay, let me check this one, green fill with dark green text. Okay, so now I have set it. Now I will suppose here I will write bicep. See, the color has been changed, right? So again, whenever I will type bicep, the color will be like this. Okay, so but I have set only one rule, right, for bicep only. If I write any other thing like leg, it will not work, because I did not set any formatting, any conditional formatting. I did not set it up. Okay, so what I need to do is, I can set a rule here. Okay, so again what I will do is, I will select this, and then I will go to home, then I will go to conditional formatting, and then I will I can create a new rule, or I can manage rule. I will create a new rule. New rule is like this, or here what I can do is I will write home. I have already set up one rule, right? So I will do manage rules. So here what I will do is I will I can edit this rule again if I want to change the color, like from green to any other, so it is also okay. And suppose I want to add some rule, so what I will do is new rule. New rule, what I will do, I will select the things, cell that contents, I will select this one, cell value, it is okay, it will be equal to it will be like suppose I am writing lake. Now I will go to format, and now here the fill color I will select any different color like red, sorry, the orange color I would or any other color, suppose green, no red, let me select the red color, then okay, so I have set for lake, I have selected the red color, for bicep it is green color. Again I can add another rule like new rule, format only cells that contents, okay. Now cell value will be the same, it will be equal to, now I will write suppose chest. Now I'll go to format. Now this time I can pick blue or sky blue, then okay, then okay, then apply, then okay. Now suppose let's write it here lake. Now let's write it here chest. So you have got the idea how you can use the formatting for conditional formatting for your purpose. Suppose the first thing is you need to select the range where you want to write the conditional formatting, okay. Then if you want to set multiple rules, then you need to go to the create rule or new rule, you need to go to there, and new rule, you need to create a new rule. Suppose if you have multiple condition, then you need to set up that it is not only for text, it is for value as well, it is for other things as well, okay. So you need to create a new rule, okay. So then if you want to manage the rule, suppose you have already set it up like 5 rules you have already set it up, and now you want to manage that rule. Manage that rule means suppose you want to change the color, you want to change the text, anything you can do it, okay. So you can manage that rule by editing that. Suppose if you go to manage that rule, and now here you can create another new rule, you can edit the existing rule, you need to just click it and then you can edit it. Then if you want to delete it, that is also possible. If you want to delete duplicate some rule, that is also possible here, okay. So then you need to do the apply, and then it's okay. Okay, so I think you have got the idea how you can use the conditional formatting for your daily working purpose, and it will make a super productive person in the working place, and it will reduce the working time as well. We can deliver more product in less time. Okay, so in a different video I will explain how that video will be completely on conditional formatting, because it's a broad subject actually, so we will explain. So I think as of now you have understood the basic idea, you have got the basic idea that how you can use the conditional formatting for your daily working purpose. So anything you can highlight, like your number, your text, your messages, anything you can highlight. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video in a different Excel hacks. Okay, thank you. This is Tapas and welcome to this video. So in this video we will learn how we can add multiple rows in a single row in Microsoft Excel. Okay, so I will show you how we can do it. There are 3 ways we will learn that we will add the multiple rows in a single rows. Okay, so it will help us to become more productive, and it will help us to reduce our working time, so we can deliver more product, we can deliver more deliver more in less time. Okay, so that is what the concept is. So yeah, so here I have used one dummy data just to make you understand. If you have any big data, you can use it, you can use the formula, you can use the tips, and then you will see the result. So I have taken really a little a short data I have taken just to make you understand, so you can you can use it for your big data as well. Okay, so here suppose this is my data. Okay, so there are like 3 rows are available here, 1 2 3. So suppose what happens is, suppose I want this 3 rows in a single row like this. Okay, this is my result. So time is money, this is what I want to get in a single row. Okay, so actually there are 3 ways we will try. The first one is AND, then second one is concat, and then the third one is text join. Okay, so I will show you how we can get it. So let me delete this thing, and then I will show you each and every the first thing is, we can add it may be 3, here it is 3 rows, but in your case it may be 3 4 5 6, like that way. So the concept, you need to understand the concept. The concept is, you with this phase add, you can use you can add multiple rows. It may be 2 3 4 5, like that way. Okay, so for example purpose I have taken this short data only. So now what we will do, we will start with equal. So equal means, when we are providing equal, now I am telling to Excel that I am going to start a formula. That is why we are using equal. Okay, now what I will do is, you can select it manually, otherwise I will use the left arrow, this one. Now I will press and add. Okay, shift add. Now then again I will go, I will manually you can select, otherwise I will use left arrow. Now it is now again it is add, and now again I will go to left arrow, I will select money. Now press enter. So how it is, here it is coming like time is money, in a single row it is coming. But here is one problem. The problem is, it's coming together, right? Time is money, there are 3 words, but it's coming together. So I need pace after each word, like time is money, so I need pace, right? So what I will do is, I will delete it. Instead of that, what I will do is, instead in between add, I will provide some pace. Okay, so let's check. So here it is equal, then I will go to left arrow. Okay, now I will press add. Okay, now what, the first word has come. Now the second thing is pace, right? So what I will do is, whenever you will provide some text, the text should be inside the quotation, only that text should be. So here shift this, pace, then quotation. Okay, so now this represents the pace only. Now again add. Okay, so the first word, then the pace, then and second I will press left arrow again. So this is the second word. Then what do we want? We want again the pace, right? So I will press add. Then again, don't after and don't press any pace. Okay, so I will continue with quotation, pace, then quotation, then again add. And now I will again go press left arrow, go to money. That's it. So check it very clearly. So the first thing is B3, that means this one, then and, then pace, then and, then the C3, then and, then again pace, then and, then money. So now press enter. Now see, is it perfect? Yeah, it is perfect, because in between all the word we have got a pace. Okay, so this is how you can use This is how you can use AND function, and you can use AND function and you can get it done. It may be 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows. In your case it might be different. So I think you have understood how you can use this function. Okay, now let me go to the next thing. Here concatenate or concat. Okay, so what we can do is the same kind of thing, but here what we will do, equal, that means we are going to start a formula. We are going to give you a formula. I'm telling to Excel. Now concat. So if I write con only, the first thing is concat. I will press tab, so the open parenthesis will come here. Now it is asking text. See the below the concat, it is asking for text. Okay, so I will again press the down left arrow. Here it is. Now I will provide comma. Then now it is asking text again, the text 2. Okay, so now I will again press the left arrow. It is give, then comma, and now again it is asking text 3. So now what I will do, I will again press the left arrow. So here it is up. Now I can press enter, or I can close the parenthesis, and then let's see, I will press enter. So now see how it is coming. It's coming like this way, never give up. It's coming separately, it's coming. So if it is not coming separately, so what we need to do, we need to provide the pace again. So here I think it's coming correctly. It's coming correctly. We did not provide any pace, but now also it's coming correctly. Okay, let me check for this one. So if you can check the formula, right? Is equal concat, then all the text I need to provide. If it's coming together like there is no pace, so what do we need to do again? In the place of pace, we need to provide a quotation only, double quotation we need to provide, and then comma, like that way. Okay, so let me explain that thing only. So now it is coming. I don't know why it is coming. It should not come. It should come together. Anyway, let's check for this. Equal concat, then the first, then second, then third. Let's press enter. Oh, it's also coming in a separate way. That's great. Okay, but if it comes together, you need to provide a pace in between. Okay, in between all the, like after B4, you B4 comma double quotation comma C4, then double quotation, then comma, then the next one. Okay, so now, so we have understood, we have got how we can use and concat. Now here is the third one. Third one is text join. This function we will use to join our these 3 words. Okay, and we want to get it in a single row, correct? So now what we will do is equal, that means we are giving you a, we are going to start a formula. So here it is text, then you will get it here, text join, tab means the open parenthesis, and now here it is saying delimiter. Delimiter means how I want to separate it. What would be that how, like a single comma, double quotation, or any pace or any dash, how we want. So for our case, we want only the pace, right? So what I will do is quotation, pace, then quotation, comma. Now it is asking 1 or 2 arguments, like true or false. True means ignore empty cells. Suppose you have 4, 5, 6 rows where 1 row is empty, so you want to ignore that cell. If yes, if that yes, then you need to select true. Otherwise false would be there. Include empty cells, ignore empty cells, and ignore include empty cells. So in my case, I think there is no empty cells. So what I will do is I can say true or false, anything. So here I will select this false. Include empty cells. For me anything I can. If you have empty cells, you can include or ignore that thing based on your requirement. Now here it is. Now I will press tab. When I will press tab, that means the false is coming. Now again comma. Now what are my text? So I will provide the range of my text. So now I will press the left arrow here, and then shift left arrow, that means it will provide I will select my range. Okay, BD to D BD to D 5, sorry, B5 to D5, like this. So I have selected, I have given the range. Now I will close the bracket, or you can enter it, it will work. Now see the magic. Here it is, the pace is there. Believe in yourself, believe in one word, in and yourself. It has given me the in a single row, and in between the pace is there. Okay, so that is how we can join our multiple rows, like 3, 4, 5, 6 or 10 rows we have, and we want to get it in a single row. This is the way we can do it. We can use, there are 3 I don't know whatever which one will be best for you, but I use text join mode. And if it is two words only, so then we can use and only, and the concat is also a good function. Then text join, if it is a large data in your case, text join would be the better, I think. So anyway, you can practice it, you can check which one is working for you better. Okay, so that then you can use it. So I think you have got the idea how we can join multiple rows in a single row with a professional way, with a structured way. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video, where we will discuss any other subject, any other topic in Microsoft Excel or any other subject. But yeah, you if you have any big data or short data, if you have, you just practice it. If you don't practice it, you will forget everything. Okay, so you practice it, all the 3 function, you practice it, and just identify which one is better, which one is good for you, which one is a perfect fit for you. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Yeah, hi friend, this is Tapas and welcome to this video. So in this video we will learn a very powerful tool inside Microsoft Excel, that is left and find. So if you, I think if you think that, oh, I know left and find, if you know it separately, like how to use left only, how to use find only, as of now I think you know the how to use left only, how to use find only, that is okay. But how to use left function with the find keyword, with the find function. So this is one of the super powerful tool, and I will show you how we can use it. It will reduce our working time, we can deliver more work in a less time, and it will make us super productive. Okay, so if we use only left function, sometimes it may not give you the right answer, because based on your expectation. I will show you how it is not correct sometimes. But sometimes if you use that text left function as well as the find function, it will produce a perfect answer, depends on, based on your expectation. It will fulfill your expectation. Okay, so I will show you how we can use this super powerful tool in Microsoft Excel, super powerful function in Microsoft Excel, so that we can do our lot of work in a less time, and we can make ourselves super productive. Okay, so here I have taken one data, like it's a dummy data again. I have taken only the city name. So suppose you have a large data. Okay, so now I just want to make you understand how this work. Okay, so you can implement this function and all these things for your data. Okay, so now here is the thing. I have taken some city name. I think I have 20 or 30, 21 city, 20 cities names are here. Anyway, so what I will do is, if I use, suppose I need only the city name. Here it is like New Delhi, comma DL. The code is also there, so I don't need the code. I need only the city name, New Delhi. So what I will do is, if I use, suppose if you are thinking, okay, I will use the left function. Okay, let's see how left function, only left function work. So here I will left Okay, now I will provide tab or open parenthesis, anything you can do. Now it is asking for the text. Okay, so now it is asking for the text, so I will manually I can select A2, or what I can do is I can press the left arrow, so it will go to the A2 itself, A2 row itself. Okay, so now I will provide the comma. Now it is asking number of characters, how many numbers I want, how many numbers or characters I want from the left. So again, so before that, let me tell you what are the characters. Characters means it may be a alphabet, it may be a number, it may be a symbol as well, it may be a page as well. Okay, so now for this case, in 1 2 3, here is one page, right? So it will be also one character. So 3 4, then 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 characters from the left I want, so I will write 9, and then I can press enter, or I can close the parenthesis. Okay, so now I will press enter. Now see, it has come correctly, right? But what about others? If I go New Delhi and then if I do this, so see how it's coming. So for New Delhi it is correct, but for Mumbai has come, then the comma has come, then the aim also, because 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, it has delivered the 9 characters. It doesn't doesn't care that whether the comma is there or any other phase is there. It will not calculate, because this is a system, right? So you need to educate that system, that I don't want like that way. Okay, so now for Bengaluru it is correct, for Chennai it is again the comma is there, Kolkata, Hyderabad is correct, but see the Pune also, Pune, then comma, and the code also, the short code or state code also come. Okay, code also came. So the thing is, I don't need this report like this way, correct? Same for you will not like this report like this way. Okay, so you want only the city name. So for this purpose, what we can do is we can use left function as well as find function. So I will show you how we can use that, so that we can reduce our working time, and we can make us super productive. So here I will control shift plus, so I will insert a column here. Now what I will do is I will do the almost same thing, equal. I will tell Excel that we are going to start a formula. So I am going to give you a formula. So here now I will press a left, then tab or open parenthesis. Now it is asking for text, so I will again I will press the down arrow, left arrow here. Now I will provide comma. Okay, so now it is asking number of characters. So instead of number of characters, I will not provide the number of characters, because then it's delivering the wrong data, right? It is not wrong, but I am providing the wrong insight, so I will not get the exact result. So what I will do is, instead of number of characters, what I will do, I will press the another function, that is find. Again, you can do it open parenthesis or tab. Okay, now it is asking find text. What I will find, Excel is asking that what I will find. So you find the comma. I will tell that Microsoft Excel that you find comma, and then you provide the whatever there is left side, you will deliver that report. You will deliver that whatever is there. So find, and I told already that whenever we will enter something like in a text or in a symbol, we need to keep it inside the quotation. Okay, so now quotation, then what I want comma. From comma, how many characters are there in left side, you will provide all the details. So now I will provide again I will close the quotation. So this is find this comma. Then what will happen? Then it is asking within text where Excel will get that comma. So again I will select my data. My data is like A2, right? So I will press left, manually you can do it, otherwise left arrow, I will go to A2. So now I have given this. Okay, now see, after providing within text, there is one again one bracket is there, and it is asking start number asking. So this is optional. Whenever this kind of quotation is there na, so that means it is optional. We can provide it, we may not provide it, anyway it will work. So now what I will do is I will close the parenthesis, or I will provide tab only, so it will work for me. So double quote, because twice we use the open parenthesis, so we need to close it. Now see, I will press enter and see how it works. So it will find the comma, and before comma how many characters are there. I did not specifically I did not mention that how many characters I want. I just injected, I just told that till comma how many characters are there, you will deliver over the character. That is what. So now what I will do, I will now see how it is coming. Is there any extra? Before comma whatever we have, so it will deliver all the details. New Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Chennai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Pune, Jaipur, Ahmedabad, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Kochi, Bhopal, all this are in no extra. I think after comma nothing is there, because that is why what we wanted, right? So now there is also one problem. The problem means, suppose your desired outcome was only the city name, not the comma, because who needs the comma? Only the city name you want, right? So in this case also we can modify one thing. How? See, I will select this, Control Shift plus, I will insert one. Manually you can do it just by clicking right click and you can insert it, but I mostly I use the shortcut. So Control Shift plus, that means you are inserting a column or inserting a row. So now what I will do is I will do the almost same thing what I did for this for getting this city name only. So what I will do is equal left tab, then I will select my text, comma, then I will write find, then tab or open parenthesis. What Excel will find, quotation, comma, quotation close, comma, then now where this comma the Excel will get. So again A2 I will select, I will close it, I will close it. And now what I will do is, because I don't need this comma, right? I don't need this comma, I need only the city name. So what I will do is -1 I will write, and now I can tab it, I can enter it. I will not tab it, I will enter it, or I will close the one open parenthesis is there, so I will close by one close parenthesis, okay, or I can press the enter simply. So now see how it happens. Now see, only New Delhi is there. For the other city, will it work? Let me check. Yes, it is. Only the city name, New Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Chennai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Pune, all this, there is no comma. So I think you have understood how we can use the left function with the find function, so that we can get a professional standard answer based on our desired outcome. Okay, so it will reduce our lot of time, it will make us super productive as well. So you have got it. The first, only left may not be work for you, most of the cases. Okay, only left may not work for you. Even if you use left and find function, there also one problem we have identified, that we wanted to remove the comma. So that is what we did. How we did, just pressing -1 we remove the comma itself, and now we have got the the desired perfect answer. We wanted to get only the city name. So this is how the fresh city name we have got, without any comma, without any after comma, any short state code name or any kind of name. We have got the desired response from Excel. So this is how we can use left and find function, and we can reduce our working time, we can deliver more work in a less time, and we can make us super productive. Okay, so you use it for your data, and let me know if you are facing any challenges. I will try to help you. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Hey, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this video, we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So we will learn, suppose you have a big data and there is some missing data, some incorrect data or some missing data, and you want to repair it, you want to fill it. So because if you have a lots of data, time matters, right? So within few minutes you need to resolve it. Okay, so in this particular video I will show you how we can do it for suppose you have a big data, and if you want to do it manually, it will take a lot of time. I will show you how we can rectify it within few minutes. It will increase our productivity. It will help us to reduce our working time and make us super productive. Okay, so here I have used one dummy data. Suppose this kind of data you have, maybe large data. Of course you will have large data. So what is the problem here is, suppose here inside Mumbai, these are the departments are there, like finance, accounting, human resource, cyber security, all these departments are there. Now for the other city as well, like Bangalore is there, Hyderabad is there, like that way I think 10-15 cities are there. So now the problem is, you want to suppose this also comes under Mumbai city, like right, like the next thing also, all these things are comes under Bangalore city. Okay, so now you want to fill it like that way. Suppose you need to copy it and then you need to paste it, or you can just shift down arrow and then control D, like this way. Then again you need to select Bangalore, then you need to go shift down arrow and then till Hyderabad. Now I will go there, then control D, or I can copy Hyderabad and then I can select this page, a blank page, and then control V. Like this way I have to do all the things. Okay, like this way I have to do. So now suppose you have 1 lakh data, you are playing with the big data, or you have few thousands data. So if you do it manually like this way, it will take hours and hours. Even you will be frustrated to correct that data. You will be frustrated that it will take more than, suppose depends on the data quantity you have, how much data you have. If it is 1,000, lakhs and million, billions data you have, manually it is next to impossible. Correct. So what you can do is, here is a shortcut, here is a better way that will make us productive, and that will reduce our working time, and we can deliver more work in less time. Okay, so now control Z, I will do it like this. Now see, I will use one shortcut, a best practice I will share with you. So before that, what I need to do is, I need to select the entire data. So how you can select it? I will just select like this way, the entire data, or like manually with cursor, with mouse I can do it like this way. I can select. Otherwise what I do is shift or right arrow, then control shift down arrow. So very fast I can do it. Now here it is. Control shift down arrow, like this way with mouse, with control shift down arrow I can select the my data range. Okay, now here is what we can do is, we will go to home tab and then home tab, and then we will select this edit option, then we will go this find and select option, and there we will get go to special option. So this is what, then we will select blank. Okay, then we will press OK. So here is one shortcut as well. So what you can do is control G. If you press, you will come to the same place almost. Then you need to select the special, and here it is. So manually we can select blank, or we can press K, so it will the shortcut key, or we can manually select blank. And now what we will do is, we will press OK. Okay, now what will happen is, all the empty cells, all the empty rows, all the empty cells are been selected. Okay, see, below Mumbai, below Bengaluru, below Hyderabad, all the empty cells are been selected. because I have selected the data range, I have given the data range, and inside the data range all the blank cells are been selected. Now what I will do is I will go to this formula bar. Okay, this is formula bar. I will go there without doing anything. I will press equal, and now what I will do is I will provide the first cell name. I will just provide the first cell name. For me it is A2. I can write it down like A2, or I can select the row as well. So now what I will do is I will select this thing. So A2, not the office one. Okay, my data, that is the office name, but that would not be my data. My data is from Mumbai only. So I will select the first row. Okay, now instead of only enter, we will enter control enter. So now see what happens. Control enter. Now see how it's filled my data. See Mumbai, all the blank space Mumbai, then after Bengaluru all the blank space become Bengaluru, after Hyderabad all the blank space become Hyderabad, Chennai, Kolkata, Jaipur, Pune, Ahmedabad, there is no blank space, all the blank space are filled with that. Okay, so I think you have got the idea. Suppose you have millions of billions data, a lot of data you have. If you do it manually, it will take a lot of time, but instead of that you can use this function, you can use this formula. Not a formula, it's a function. So you can use that, go to special option, and there you can do this within few minutes. If you have 1,000 lakhs or million billion data, so you can do it within few minutes instead of manually doing it. Manually you will be frustrated, you will take a lot of time, and finally it may not be completed. But here you can use this, it will increase your productivity, and it will reduce your working time. You can deliver more work in less time. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video, where we will discuss any other productivity tool, other productivity functions inside Microsoft Excel. Okay, so yeah, thanks. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching the videos. So now I need your feedback. Did you like the course? Did you like the videos? Have you learned something new from that course? I am hoping that you have learned something new. At least something you have learned that is new. So now what's next? Do you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel? Do you want to learn more about the productivity hacks? Do you want to learn more about how you can increase your productivity at your working place? Do you want to learn more about advanced functions and formulas inside Microsoft Excel? Do you want to learn more about data validation, conditional formatting, pivot table, pivot charts, macro, VBA, data analysis, how you can create the dashboard inside Microsoft Excel, shortcut keys that will reduce your working time, and many more tips and tricks? If your answer is yes, then I have something special for you. That is only for the working professionals or student only, who wants to increase their productivity at their working place, or who wants to take a transition or want to build a career in the data field. The course is Advanced Excel Mastery course. So in this course you will learn a lot about productivity hacks which are essential in 2025, which will help you to reduce your working time, which will make you more efficient, which will make you more productive person at the working place. You will learn a lot more about data validation, conditional formatting, macro, VBA, pivot table, pivot charts, dashboard, data analysis, and all these things. And the best part is, this course is, you will get the lifetime access and lifetime free update. See, I am a practitioner. I am also practicing the Microsoft product like Microsoft Excel, Power BI, all these things I am learning. So whenever I will get new update, immediately I will update that into my course, and you will also stay updated. It is always a good idea to invest for self-learning. So for an example, if we invest 1000 rupees today for learning, So upcoming days or upcoming year, it will return me more than 1 lakh rupees. I think you can assume it. So now it's up to you. If you want to improve, if you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel, if you want to increase your productivity at your workplace, if you want to learn more about pivot table, pivot charts, macros which can automate your works, data validation, advanced function and formulas, you can enroll this course. You will get the link below the videos or above the videos, anywhere you will get the link. You can enroll this course instantly, you will get the access, and after that you can implement it. Apart from this, there is one student only community where we can discuss your problem. Suppose somewhere you are stuck in, you can't understand this any subject or topic, so we can analyze, we can discuss, and we can help you. So that is the part. And now it's up to you. Do you want to learn more about this? Do you really need it? Do you want to improve your productivity at your workplace? Or do you want to build your career in data field? Then this course is perfectly fit for you. So you can enroll that course. So now it's up to you. You need to take your call how you want to go in the new year, how you want to go. So once again I can say thank you so much. Thanks for watching these videos. Implement those things and I'm sure you will learn a lot of things out of it. Thanks.